You're cutting fruit in the kitchen, and suddenly your cat appears. Eyes locked, nose sniffing, paw slowly reaching out like, "Is that from me?" It feels harmless. Fruit is healthy, right? But with cats, that assumption can be misleading. So today we're asking the real question. Can cats eat fruit at all? Which fruits are generally safe? Which ones are a bad idea? How much is too much? And why some healthy fruits can quietly cause problems if you don't know the rules. If you've ever wondered whether sharing a bite of fruit is sweet or secretly risky, this video will clear it up.
Number 1. Can cats have bananas? Yes, but only as a tiny occasional treat. Bananas aren't toxic in small amounts, and some cats even like them, especially chilled, because the smell is sweet and the texture is soft. The veterinary catch is sugar. Cats are carnivores, and fruit sugar is not something their bodies are designed to eat in meaningful quantities. Practical rule: offer a thin sliver, not a chunk. Think taste, not snack. If your cat is overweight or diabetic, skip bananas entirely or ask your vet first. Red flags to watch: vomiting, diarrhea, gassy discomfort, or your cat suddenly refusing food afterward. Those are your signs to stop. Keep that tiny mindset because the next fruit feels safer than it is, mostly because it's basically water.
Number 2. Can cats have watermelon? Yes, in moderation, seedless, rind-free, and served plain. Watermelon is mostly water, so it can be a fun, hydrating summer treat for a curious cat. But the safe part depends on your prep. Seeds can be a choking risk and may upset the gut, and the rind is tough and more likely to cause GI problems than joy. Practical rule: choose seedless watermelon, cut a pea-sized piece, and serve it cold or room temperature. Never flavored, never fruit salad mix, and definitely no rind. If your cat has a sensitive stomach, make the first try one bite only and wait several hours. Red flags: repeated vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, or signs of abdominal pain. If any show up, stop and call your vet. And if your cat is the type to steal food off the counter like a tiny ninja, the next fruit has a very specific "don't be lazy" rule you must follow. Number 3. Can cats have strawberries? Yes, but keep it rare and ridiculously small. Strawberries are generally considered safe, but they're still fruit, meaning sugar and fiber that cats don't need and often don't digest gracefully. Think of strawberries like a party hat. Cute once in a while, not something you wear every day. Practical rule: wash thoroughly, remove the leafy top, and offer a small piece. No syrup, no whipped cream, no just one lick of my dessert. If your cat gets diarrhea easily, strawberries may be a skip. Red flags: soft stool, vomiting, itching or swelling, possible sensitivity, or sudden lethargy. If your cat reacts, retire strawberries immediately. Now, if you want a fruit that's easier to portion and doubles as a toy, you'll like the next one. Your cat might chase it across the floor like it's prey.
Number 4. Can cats have blueberries? Yes, in tiny amounts. This is one of the easiest fruits to serve safely. Blueberries are small, so portion control is naturally built in, and many cats enjoy batting them around before eating. They're often described as antioxidant-rich, but remember, your cat doesn't need fruit to meet nutrition goals. This is treat territory, not health miracle territory. Practical rule: start with one blueberry, cut it in half for small cats, and serve it plain. No baked goods, no yogurt mix-ins, no blueberry muffin crumbs. Red flags: vomiting, diarrhea, or refusal to eat their normal food afterward. If that happens, stop. Quick question: what fruit does your cat try to steal the most? Bananas, watermelon, strawberries, blueberries, pineapple, or apples? Drop one word in the comments. I want to see who's living with the boldest little food thief. Next up is the fruit that looks innocent until the ingredient list gets involved.
Number 5. Can cats have apples? Yes, but only when peeled and fully de-seeded. Apples can be safe in tiny pieces, but the prep matters more than the apple itself. The seeds and core are not cute, crunchy extras. They're the part you must remove. Apple seeds contain compounds that can be harmful if ingested. Practical rule: peel the apple, remove the core and all seeds, then chop a very small piece. No apple pie, no cinnamon, no caramel. Your cat is not a tiny dessert critic. Red flags: vomiting, diarrhea, gagging or choking, or sudden weakness. If your cat got into seeds or a core, contact your veterinarian promptly and tell them how much and when. We've covered specific fruits. Now let's lock in the big rule book that keeps you out of the emergency vet waiting room.
Conclusion: can cats have fruit? Yes, but treat only, and many cats are better off without it. Cats are obligate carnivores. Fruit isn't a nutritional requirement, and too much sugar or fiber can disrupt digestion. If you choose to share fruit, your safest strategy is boring. Start small, stay fresh, remove seeds, pits, and cores, and keep it occasional. Hard no list: grapes and raisins, kidney risk. Citrus fruits like lemons, limes, and oranges. Oils and acids can make cats sick. And unripened green tomatoes, toxic compounds. If your cat sneaks any of these, call your vet right away. Don't wait for vomiting or lethargy to prove you were right. If you want part 2, danger signs, what to do after a suspicious bite, and a simple golden rule checklist, subscribe. And tell me in the comments, which fruit surprised you the most today?